Yo, I'm Grizz, and welcome back for more Tomo. I think June is finally there, and at that point, and he's kind of on board with the whole idea of the show here, and I think we're finally at that point with him. And now it's time, I guess, to start really building the momentum towards the ultimate climax, I'm guessing, because I am assuming all of this is adapted in one, and I'm wishing nothing but the best for him. So hopefully he pushes it a bit more here, but hopefully some other good stuff just happens here. If you enjoy it all, feel free to hit the like and subscribe. They do mean a lot to me. Also stick around for the discussion if interested. Leave any comments down below you feel might be useful, and let's get going with episode 11. We got a job. So she wants to buy him something. That's sweet. This stuff you're not really good at, right? Yeah. She just wants to be with you. That's cute. That makes her feel better too. Oh no. They're all wearing their jackets too. They never do that. Oh my god. You can't not find a place that everyone wants to. Never mind, you can. I like it though. She wants to do something for him, so she's working towards it like this. So cool. She leave you? Oh, there. Oh, it could have been bad. It is. Oh my god. It was yours. Oh my god. You're the only one that we cared about wearing it. No. Now I'm upset. Now I'm heartbroken. Oh my god. What is this? Yeah. I don't know. Never eaten anything here. This isn't going well. This is so bad. Oh my god. No. We're gonna get another Carol roar. This must be a dream for him though. Yeah. Don't you ever say that. She's gonna beat the shit out of you. You should try to resist it. Yeah. Oh, he didn't even know. He was just coming here. What happened to you? How rude. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Why would he laugh? No. He's getting better, but he's still not like direct enough, but he's getting better. Congrats on working your 3 days. It's gonna be like nothing though, the usual. Oh, alright, cool. He was waiting for you. Aw. I'm fucking with this. June is... I like it, dude. I like the plays. That's one way to put it. Yeah, it's like the food tastes better when you're like with other people type of thing. Even though it doesn't, it just feels that way. Now we match. Oh, that's even better. That's corny and kind of cringe, but sure. I like the spirit. So it works. Oh, okay. He a little worried there. He already does. It's been a minute. He's skipping a few steps. Okay. Push you, yeah. Just determined. You're gonna push her down the stairs? No. You almost killed her. Look how happy she is, dude. Oh! Midair? No, Carol! Oh no. Oh no. No! I thought it was just gonna be the face. Yeah. But he deserves it, yeah. Comes the Mizusu inner dialogue. Yeah. Oh. She could have dodged too. No. She's not gonna be happy. Yeah. This isn't the old Mizusu I know. Oh no. This is your chance though. Oh. This is your chance. Come on. It doesn't. Yeah. You're gonna try and push, but you can't push too far. What was she thinking? I don't think that's true. Yeah. No. Huh? Why'd she tell you? Yeah. I asked. Oh. Oh, we're building up to the classic end at the festival. Tomo doesn't even know either. That's the thing. You should be open and talk to her at least. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah. See, you're not the only one who feels that way. Yeah. As always. That's where it always comes from. No. Yeah. She's played the lead. Yeah. Carol. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, they should be switched. You guys are so stiff. Yeah. Just read the lines. Yeah. Perfect. No, that was great. Yeah. Ah, okay. Now I'm putting more together. It's all coming back. Yeah. And that's why she's putting all this on herself. Yeah. Oh, yes. Classic. The lady killer. Nice. Yeah, that's all you think about. Leaning on the tree. It worked for him. Why can't it work for you? But he started to take more of that approach. He's getting better. Well, he's a tree. Why are you picturing? What? I like this. Could have all embarrassed. To me, I think that's actually one of the highlights of the season so far for me. I don't know what it was, but everything about throughout my watch of that, I felt like I was just smiling and enjoying it so much, and I thought it was great. It might have not had like some of the funniest like moments, or might not be like the most serious or most development, I guess, going on, but something about it all came together perfectly to me and it was an excellent episode. This is going to be another one of those discussions, I guess, though, where it just becomes what is going on with Mizusu in a way, because this has happened before and I was initially confused, but ultimately came to the decision that she felt she was kind of falling behind or would be left out. Jun and Tomo get together. She no longer has anybody. Carol becomes her friend, so now maybe she has somebody else like Carol, but she doesn't want to end up losing Tomo, so that doesn't even matter. But now Carol might have this other person, and it's like, where does she go from here? She's just kind of left in the middle. She's the one who's making all this stuff come together, but she's the one who's going to get left alone at the end of it. And that scares her, that she's going to be alone almost, but she struggles to express herself and openly state, you know, her issues and what she has going on in her head, which she is admitted before, and we find ourselves in another one of those situations. She's looking back on her past and the things that she's done and the things that she said, and she used to put Tomo down a lot and tell her that she needs to change or do this differently or do this, and Tomo's always the one who comes to her looking for advice, and she just assumes Mizusu's there to help her and doing the right thing for her, when some of the advice that she gave her, like you should act more like a girl, was probably not a good idea, because instead of letting Tomo embrace herself and who she like really is, and she's kind of trying to make her change, and this puts the idea now in Tomo's head that June doesn't even see her as a girl, where now we know as the viewer June is moving in that direction a lot more, and he does actually see her like that. But Tomo still can't realize that, strictly because she's still clouded probably over what exactly happened with Mizusu saying that to her, and Tomo not feeling confident enough in herself as that. And it was the same situation at the beginning when she had to dress up like for the job that they end up getting, and she immediately feels off about it. It doesn't feel right to her, and that's because she still struggles to embrace that side of her and be who, like, you know, openly like that way. I understand where Mizusu's coming from though, with the idea of this, where she feels she's the one who put them in this situation. She's the one who feels like she kind of ruined things, and she wants to be the one to kind of fix things and, you know, make things better. But then she's also is concerned about what's going on and not wanting to lose Tomo still, and that's why she doesn't want them to get together, because she is worried. But we've seen countless amount of times, literally just this episode too, Tomo showing up at her place when she's sick and just wanted to check on her and talk to her and make sure everything's all right. It doesn't matter. Same thing Tomo also said with what's going on between her and Carol, and her talking to Carol more, or being like letting Carol know things before Tomo gets to know. It's like she isn't going to go anywhere. This is something that, like Tomo said to her, you're overthinking, and it's probably not as bad, or nobody else is probably thinking the same things that you are. It's all just kind of in your head. And Mizusu doesn't want to believe that, because she literally says, maybe to you I am, but to me I'm not overthinking. And it's okay, she can't live down the things that she's done in her past, but it's just one of those don't do that in the future situations. You can't really change that. You can apologize for it and do whatever you need to kind of make yourself feel at peace and ease it a bit, but you can't change it. So it doesn't wire you thinking about it too much, and it's easier, you know, said than done. But it's one of those situations, I feel like. And like June said, if she just faced this head on, if she just expressed her issues here that she's having with Tomo, if she expresses how she's feeling and these things, she'll get the reassurance that she wants. And if Tomo or anybody was being distant to her, I'm assuming once you present this to them about how you feel, they will make more of a considerable effort to actually make sure you feel more included and not left out. So I think it's just literally the simple, I'm overthinking things too much, and I am upset with the decisions that I've made in the past, but there's nothing that you can really do to change it. So you just got to kind of live it up and let things go. But she's also still interfering so much and trying to get them together, trying to do these things and coordinate everything, because she wants to fix the situation and fix the issues that she's caused. But then she's also fearing that it's causing things to still not work and she's the issue. But if she is, then I think the simple step is to take a step back. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's literally all working. It's just in her head. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about that. But overall, love the episode. The first half was really fun with working together. The change up of what Mizusu does, like how she acted when she got the job, was great. Tomo being, you know, concerned, but slowly coming in, easing into her role, and Carol being the mascot outside and recruiting all these people to come in was great. I like the progression we got with June constantly showing up, wanting to see her, not dismissing the way that she was dressed or how she looked, but also meeting up with her afterwards every day, and then being able just to talk and be, you know, him just be happy that he gets to go there and see her. I like that. And I know we talked later in the episode about Mizusu like getting upset because June presented the idea of facing things head on, when like he clearly doesn't, but he started to last episode, and I felt like he's still doing it this episode, where maybe he is taking things in a more roundabout method some sort of ways, or he's still trying to suppress things, but he's going in the proper direction, I feel like, which is really cool. And he slowly is getting his head around what he wants and how he feels and all this other stuff, and it's working out in his way. He's just taking it very slow, but it's getting there. And I think literally him showing up every day and him wanting to be around her and see her like this while she was working was a perfect way to show that you are trying to face this head on and come to terms with this stuff. But I also like how Tomo was working strictly to get him a present, so only for a few days, but that's cool. And the fact that they're gonna like have to match with it and everything now, sweet. The whole staircase incident was hilarious. The dodging midair, Mizusu ended up getting karma and falling down on her own. And then the casting of the play. So we have the festival coming up, the classic, usually you end it or get your whole big confession thing at the end, or like with the festival looks to be happening again, and we're lining up for that perfectly. The class has a play and they're going to be doing Cinderella, and Mizusu gets nominated by Carol to be Cinderella herself, which is just perfectly fitting and absolutely loved it. She looked great in her outfit. Unshockingly, Tomo becomes the prince, which is, you know, exactly what you would expect to happen too. Also looks great in the outfit. And I just think it's funny how she is somebody who can't accept the fact that she's not girly enough or like has these things. Like she's weird about it when it comes to that. But then when it comes to this, and all she has to do is kind of act more, I guess, like a guy or like a man, and she is struggling or she thinks it's embarrassing to do it, but it's more of how she naturally is. So it's just funny how I don't know how she really sees herself. Maybe like a middle ground between the two, but I felt like that would be more up her alley and she would just easily flow into the role, which we saw that she can, but the fact that she is so nervous about it, it's interesting. But hopefully we do get to see the play. Hopefully stuff like that just doesn't get skipped over and they're just like, oh, that was a mess. So that'd be next episode or the episode after, hopefully. And then hopefully we have like an actual whole thing going on with the school and the festival and then get our whole conclusion from there. That's kind of what I'm hoping for because I am under the impression we're getting a full adaptation here. If not, I mean, is what it is. But I feel like this is the perfect point to really get that. That's usually the school festival or like some other firework festival, something like that. That's usually where this stuff occurs. So, but yeah, another fantastic episode as the show continuously just keeps delivering and I loved it a lot. If you enjoy it all, please hit the like and subscribe button. They mean a lot to me. Check out the other videos on the channel. Follow me on Twitter and my anime list. Both links are in the description. Let me know your thoughts, comments about the episode down below, and I'll be back next week for episode 12. See ya.